Good morning everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel Leaf Classes. I am Anjali. I hope all of you are keeping safe. This is going to be an important session for ICSE children for the preparation and strategy planning for section A computer applications paper for the session 2021. Children, you know section A is of 40 marks and we have enough time to prepare the strategy properly for getting very good score in section A also. So this video is only for section A. I will be telling you everything, which type of questions are asked, how you have to prepare, how you have to manage the time. So everything will be there in this video. So my suggestion, you just bring a notebook and a pen so that you can note down all the key points of what I am going to tell you now. For the preparation of any exam, you should be knowing the pattern of the exam and the types of the questions which are asked in that exam. So if we take section A, almost each question is of 2 marks. Sometimes you have two parts of that, 1 mark question is there. So mostly you have short questions, only one word it can be differences. So I have prepared a list for the type of questions which are asked in the exams. So I will be giving you all the types and which type of questions are asked from this. So let us start with that. The first type of questions which are asked in the exams are the definitions. For the definitions you have a long list like object, class, token, bytecode, counter, accumulator, constructor, autoboxing, unboxing. The entire list of definitions I have given in the PDF in checklist form, right? The description box contains the link of the PDF. You can download and take out the printout. And as you prepare the definition, just put a tick mark over there so that you know that you are ready with all these definitions, and whatever is left that you can prepare and just put a cross mark. Children, I would suggest you to make a separate notebook for maintaining section A questions, and here all the definitions which you will get in the checklist, write the definitions of that. Any doubt you can always comment, I will give you the proper definition. And then rest also, all the type of questions which I am going to tell you today, you can note down there, solve that, and within few months only you will be ready with section A, and I know that all of you are going to get very good score in section A. So this video is only for section A. We will be discussing about section B programs and the strategy of that in next video. The second type of questions which are asked are output based questions. Now in output based questions you have to prepare all these string functions. As you know that string programming is removed, so more questions can be asked from this topic. Mathematical functions, all mathematical functions you have to prepare. Output statements means where you have to display the output using print and println. \t, \n, all these escape sequences, characters also will be included in this. Then you have arrays, output based questions, character functions, all the library classes, increment, decrement operators, and the output based questions on ASCII values. So children, all these questions you have to prepare. For the preparation you can go to the channel playlist, check all PYQ series, you can get many questions, check the quizzes, you can get the questions, check output based questions and other videos also. Please prepare all these for output based questions. The third category is to write the prototype. The prototypes you have to write, that is the function header for user defined functions, and mostly the function name and the return type parameter types are given. So there is a separate video already on this channel for writing the prototypes. You can just refer to that for preparation of this type of questions. The next category is conversion, where you have to convert one type of statements to another type of statements. Maybe you get the question to convert if else to switch case, or switch case to if else, ternary to if to ternary, for loop to while to for, do while to while to do while, or for to do while, and do while to for. So you should be knowing how to convert one loop to another loop. So it is very simple, very easy. You can just go to the looping statements, iterative statements videos, and you will be finding it very easy. So very easy and very scoring. Okay. The next category is to name the following. The statement is given and you have to give the keyword for that. For that you have to prepare the package names, class names, import, operators, return type of the functions. Like it can be asked what is the return type of math.ceil function. So you will be writing the answer as double. Then say for substring function, return type, for character functions like this. Suppose for import statement it can be asked name the keyword which is used to include the packages in the program. So you will be writing import statement. Similarly, name the operator which takes 3 operands. So you will be writing ternary operator. So like these you have to prepare. So please just go through all the topics and note it down properly that which keyword is for which purpose. Similarly, it can be asked name the package which contain the scanner class. So you have to write java.util. So like that the questions are asked for name the following. The next type of questions can be asked from data types, where you have to prepare the names of all the data types. And children, you know that Java is case sensitive language, and almost all the data types are written in small letters only. Like the very common mistake for writing int data type, you children write like this. This is wrong. The data type is int, float, double, all are written in small letters. So you will be preparing the names, the range of each data type, the examples, obviously how you have to store the value in any particular variable of any given data types, and the number of bytes used for each data type. Like float takes how many bytes of memory space, float, char, double, int. For all these you will be preparing the number of bytes. So these 4 points you have to prepare for the data types questions. The next category is of differences. Here I have written few. You can just take a screenshot if you want. Like it is primitive and non-primitive data type, searching, sorting, if, else, switch case, unary, binary operator, binary and ternary, ternary and if, else, entry controlled loop and exit controlled loop, call by value, call by reference, formal parameter, actual parameter, types of errors also, user defined function, constructor, compiler, interpreter. So this is a list. Prepare all these differences. Now when you will write differences, prepare at least 2 differences. One, the simple statement what about what it is asked, and the second, if you want, you can write for the example also. So prepare minimum 2 differences, and my suggestion again to note down all these in your notebook along with 2 differences of each. The next type of questions which are asked is to write the Java expression for the given mathematical expressions. Children, if you see the previous year questions, always every year one question of 2 marks is there from this. Now all these questions are there in the videos. Please go through them, prepare them, write them. Now these are few categories, few types of questions which are always asked in the exam. Children, I would recommend that you fix a time, minimum 30 minutes for this subject also. Maybe night 10 to 10:30 you fix for this subject, or maybe in the afternoon 2 to 2:30, maybe in the morning 8 to 8:30, 7:30 to 8. But you fix at least 30 minutes for this subject, and at least for few months please prepare section A, and your notebook should be ready within 2 months. And once your notebook is ready for section A questions, it will be very easy to you to prepare, to revise during the examination time. And children, please be very honest to yourself. Don't think that this is very easy, I'll be able to do. The thing is that how much you have practiced for that. I would recommend that Monday to Saturday 30 minutes every day you give for section A of computer applications, and Sunday just give 30 minutes, take out any previous year question paper and solve that. Section A of any question paper you should be able to solve in 30 minutes. If in the beginning, if you are taking more 40 minutes, 50 minutes, by the time you will practice more, you will be able to solve that in 30 minutes. And the day you will solve that in 30 minutes with all correct answers, that day you think that you are now ready to appear for the exam. And my best wishes are always with you. Please prepare the subject. 30 minutes in a day is not very long time that you can't give to this subject. I know you have to manage, everybody has same time. So what we want to see in our mark sheet after boards, for that we have to start working now. And all the best. In case of any doubt or any query, please do comment. I'll try to solve your doubts. And please give 30 minutes, prepare the subject, make the notebook, fix the time. My best wishes are with you. After 2 months, please do comment in the same video that you have prepared the notebook with all the questions ready and you are 100% confident to appear for section A. And I want to know this also, that every Sunday when you are giving the previous year question paper, section A, you are solving how much you are able to do, how much you are not able to do. And slowly and steadily you will achieve the success. Perfect practice gives the perfect result. And we have enough time. We have to prepare. All the best to each one of you. With this, we finish today's video, and one video shortly I'll be releasing for section B preparation also. Those who haven't subscribed the channel yet, please do subscribe and press the bell icon so that you get notifications for all the videos and no important topic is missed by you. You can join us on our Telegram channel also. The link is given in the description box. Keep practicing, keep working hard. God bless you, children.